walking a completely different path because you have been set apart from the beginning. Everything that you have done, every journey that you've encountered, every obstacle that you've come up against has been different, has been difficult, has been, dare I say it, so hard. But you always defeat everything that's been put in front of you. And yet there's one thing that you've coming across, you feel like you have just hit the ceiling, you hit the wall, and you can't break through it. But you absolutely can. When I tell you, if you keep on building the habits that you're supposed to be building to carry you on through the next day, you just keep on building brick by brick, you're going to be fine. And these last couple weeks, like I told y'all, I don't even know what video ago, I've been extremely hard on myself because I've been trying to push it and max it out this complete last quarter. And you know, I almost made it completely through October. November has been a little bit rocky, but it's on some, no matter how hard this journey gets, no matter how difficult or how much people talk down on it or how much people tell me that you might as well give it up and focus on what's important, your job, your career, that's not the path that I'm willing to take. So yes, this path that I'm on is a little uphilly, it's a little downhilly, it's underwater, it's riding loop-de-loops and pool, it's a lot going on, but I would want to be on no other journey than this one because I get so fulfilled and it just calls me to a higher purpose every single day. And like I said, yes, I have been a little rough on myself because I haven't been hitting it 100% like I have needed to, or how I felt like I've needed to. And I listened to a podcast today, and it was just like, the level of hardness that you're being on yourself, you only have to be hard on yourself to a certain extent. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you end up not being able to do it because your plate is overwhelmed and overfull, it is okay. Just because you didn't get it done that day, that does not mean that you're a failure. But the fact that you noted it and it's eating at you, carry on through it to the next day and complete it. Do the small things every single day to make you feel better. And yes, you might not check off every single thing off the box, and that's all right, as long as you're still getting to it. Like I said, we have been set apart from the regular mindset of the go to school, go to college, get a 9-to-5, get a good job, get a good career, have a job where you can have a pension, you know, you doing all the extra stuff. And you know, like I tell you all the time, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you are somebody that wants more, you've been set apart because you have something that's pulling at your heartstrings constantly. Something that you're dreaming about, something that you're visualizing about. And if you really just stop and listen to it, you will really see just how far set apart that you really are. And like I said, yes, it's going to be difficult. I don't know how many times I got to say that. Every single thing that you encounter is going to be difficult. But you know, you have to choose your difficult. Do you want to have a hard, demanding life right now, so the rest of your life you can live free and do whatever? Or do you want to live free now and have to work hard the rest of your life? Choose your hard, choose your difficult. It's really up to you. It's frustrating because, you know, like I tell y'all all the time, I be talking to my training assistant, it's like the fact that we both know how much and how far we've come, and we know that we've improved from when we started, it's just like, bro, we are literally right there. We're literally right there. And it's like, everything that we have done in the past, all the back testing, all the journaling, all the late night sessions, all the Zoom calls, all the lectures after lectures, all the TED Talks, all the podcast, all of everything. All of literally staying up all day and all night, watching every single session, counting every single tick, watching every single move. All the no's, all the missed opportunity, all the missed, everything is lining up for us to be the people that we're supposed to be. Everything that we are doing now is creating the person who we are going to be tomorrow, period. And that's just so deep and so serious. And it's just like, even in that podcast, it was like, it's so important for you to live in the now, because without you, it's cool, you know. And I know I've talked about this before on the channel too. I love whenever I see podcasts or interviews and people say some of the stuff that I've already said to y'all. Like, it doesn't blow my mind, but it's like, it just feels good to hear, to let me know that, yes, I'm on the right path. But it's just like, dang, I done lost my mind track. My track of mind. I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyways, it's on some, dang it, what was I just saying? Anyways, I don't even know. It's gone. When you're 30 and up, if you don't say it, then it's gone. But it's like, it makes so much sense whenever people double down and say the stuff that I've already said, because not only does it make me feel good, but it lets me know that I'm on the right path. And it's just, you just continue to humble yourself and do what you need to do. And like I said, you're just creating a better self. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Thank you, God, for helping me remember. Whenever you are in it, it is okay. No, you need to be focused on the now, because there's no time like the present. There's no time like now, right now, because it's never going to be today, right now, November 11th, 2025 at 9:21. It is never going to be that again, ever, if you sit there and think about it. And it's like, it's cool to reminisce on the past every now and then, and it's great to dream and think about your future, but you can't get stuck in either or. Like I said, I've told y'all about that. You cannot get stuck in either or. It's cool, because if you get stuck in the past, you're just sitting there living with regret. If you're sitting there just constantly focused on the future, not even thinking about what's going on right now, you're going to have so much anxiety, you're going to have so much fear, you're going to have so much doubt, you're going to be so upset with yourself, and it's not worth it. The past is the past for a reason. It doesn't matter how you start. All that matters is how you finish. So focus on the now. What is it that you can do today to take you to the next level? What is it that you can do today to keep you consistent? My biggest things that I have to work on is my slothfulness and that's procrastination. My slothfulness, which is my procrastination, and my consistency, which ties into my discipline. Those right there are my main things that I have to work on. And it's like, I've told y'all before, I can give y'all excuse after excuse after excuse, but there is no excuse other than I still need to find the allotted time to do everything that I want to do. Yes, I understand it is peak season, and that is the main reason why it's like I've been giving myself grace in this last quarter, because I know what I'm trying to do this last quarter, work-wise and saving money-wise. I get that. So it's like I'm trying to dial it down a notch and not be so much on my head, so much on my top about, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do this, you didn't do this. What about this? You said you was going to do this. I'm trying not to do that to myself, because I know it will shut me down. But there still has to be a level of accountability. I still have non-negotiables that I have to do. And maybe I can lessen the time, or maybe, everything that I'm doing, still waking up at the time I'm supposed to be, or even waking up maybe a bit later after that and still being able to knock out every single box, or at least getting something done in it, at least 10 minutes in something, everything. Like, you have to figure out what works best for yourself. And with you doing that, you'll be able to move forward and truly understand everything it is that you're supposed to be doing. So, yeah, there's no time like the present. Know that you were set apart for a reason. Know that this journey is going to be difficult. But as long as you are carrying on and continue to show up and show yourself that I can be better, I have what it takes. I know I have what it takes, or I would have been quit. I would have been done. You'll be fine. Set apart for a reason. That's all I got. Troop, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for showing love to your girl. Shout out to all the subscribers. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are a part of the family, go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know that you like the message. I hope that y'all have a blessed night, day, week, month, year. It's 2025. What a time to be alive. What a time to thrive and strive for greatness. Set apart for a reason. It's your girl, TP Tab. I'm out.